friends, I'm back with your one of favorite day recipe, that is Valentine Day recipe. So I thought let's share with you guys a easy cake recipe, because sometimes even words are not your strong suit. Your Valentine is sure to feel the love with this easy eggless slow cooked chocolate cake. Yeah, I'm going to make a cake in a slow cooker that's also eggless. So of course in Valentine Day you want to spend more time with your loved ones, obviously. So I'm going to share with you guys an eggless slow cooker made chocolate cake, which will save your time and also easy to make with few ingredients. So let's quickly check out our recipe. And I always say, like, if you are a new visitor or you have not subscribed yet, then subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for future notification. So here I have milk, 1/4 cup of milk, and then I'm going to add like vinegar, 1 teaspoon of vinegar in that. If you have buttermilk, then you can use that too, and mix nicely and keep it aside. And then now let's mix our dry ingredients: 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida, and then add 1 cup of cocoa powder in that, and then 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and then salt to taste. Then I'm going to just save this nicely, just save it nicely, and then we're going to mix our liquid ingredients in that. So scrap from the side. Here I have some chunks. You can just use spatula and just save this nicely. And then we have our dry ingredients, keep it aside. Then in a large bowl add butter, 1 cup butter, and then in that I'm going to add 1 cup sugar. You can add little more as per your taste, and then mix it nicely. Make sure butter breaks nicely and mix with sugar, and it's in room temperature. So once you mix your butter and sugar, I'm going to add like 1 cup of yogurt in that, and then mix that yogurt. So this is the thing, instead of egg you can use yogurt, or if you don't want to use yogurt, then you can use, always welcome to use like 3 eggs. And then instead of butter you can use also vegetable oil. Here I'm adding few drops of vanilla extract and mix it nicely, and then add your dry powder, that flour, in 2 batch. Add 1 cup at a time, and then mix it nicely. Add another cup, and then everything mix nicely. Each and every ingredients has to be incorporated with each other. And then here I have that milk and vinegar mixture, add that too. So this is little dry, so I'm going to add a little like 1/4 cup of more milk in that to make it pouring consistence. See, so add that too, and then mix everything nicely, and just make sure you will not have any lumps. And then as you can see, you can pour it nicely. So this is the right consistency. So here I have my crock pot or slow cooker, just grease with butter from each and every corner nicely. Then add your batter, cake batter, and with the help of a spatula just even it from the top like surface. And then here just shake it little bit, and then I'm going to just cover it, cover the lid, and then set your temperature on high. And I'm going to set the timer like for 4 hours. And see, I'm going to check my cake after 2 hours. I'm going to check my cake every like half an hour or 15 minutes. Then you can adjust your timing as well. So here I have like 2 hours 22 minutes left. So you can see the cake looks beautiful. And cover it again, and then obviously cook it. Now I have only 47 minutes left, you can see. So look at the cake, it's almost cooked. Let's insert a knife to check this. just need to cook little more. I'm going to just reduce my timer to 30 minutes, like for 45 to 30, and then look at this. It's cooked, and check it, like knife is clear. Now just leave this for 45 minutes to 1 hour for cool it down. After about 1 hours, you can check this cake. It's nice and good, and it is amazing. It's soft. You know. So for decoration, I'm going to like put a heart shape, so you can cut it from paper or aluminum foil, whatever you want. And I'm going to just sieve some powder sugar, or like sprinkle some powder sugar on that cake. You can decorate however you want. You can use frosting as well. Cut it from the middle and just put some frosting, and check this. Just make sure carefully, and look at the nice heart shape. It looks amazing, it tastes amazing. I'm going to write something on that. You can write whatever you want. I just think this one is little cool. I checked on t-shirt and all, so I thought let's write here Mr. and Mrs. So, and make a little heart. And I'm going to also sprinkle some colorful sprinkle on that. And your Valentine cake is ready. So you can use it for anything you want. And it looks beautiful, and it is soft and moist. Your Valentine cake is ready. Let's cut it and taste it a little bit. So always like it's fun to make cake at home, or you can use any technique you want. So let me quickly tell you guys some tips. When you are making a cake in slow cooker, the first thing you need to take care of temperature. If you have cooker different from me, which has like three buttons, like low, medium, and high, then always starts with medium heat, medium temperature. Then after an hour, you just set your temperature on high. In that way your cake will cook nicely, and from inside as well. And after like 2 hours, always check your cake. Though you set your temperature for 4 hours, doesn't matter, you just always check your cake. It's good to check your cake, because all like slow cookers are different, right? So maybe for you it will take less time or more time, so it's good to check your cake. And then sugar, of course, you just add according to your taste. If you like more sweet, then add little more sugar. And decorate your cake however you want. You can like spread creams, frostings you can use. So let me tell you, personally I love cream cheese icing with chocolate cake. So if you can do that, then obviously cut the cake from half and just spread the cream cheese frosting. That goes really nice with chocolate cakes. So you can try that too. So for me this decoration is easy, so I thought let's share this. And you can enjoy this cake with coffee, tea, latte, whatever you want. You can have this in morning coffee or evening coffee. It goes really well with that. And if you want to know how to make frosting, different type of frosting, then you can check my frosting recipes. So I have like share link in the description box. You can check that too. Do try this recipe and share your comments and suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, stay happy and healthy.